in the town of San Fernando again. We're across the street from the San Fernando Mission, and we're looking for the lady in white hitchhiker. I don't know, it's very, not an uncommon story for different towns to have this hitchhiking person be picked up and then disappear inexplicably, but she's just around in this area.
Last night at the dance, I met Lori, so lovely and warm, an angel of a girl.
We're just going to take a walk down this way. It's very windy tonight. It's also a full moon, and that sometimes triggers supernatural experiences for a lot of people.
Strange things happen in this world.
Now, there is a mortuary back here, over down that way, just a block, and she might be associated with, it might be associated with a mortuary. I don't know if there's a cemetery around here. I keep thinking I'm seeing sort of light, flashes of light, but I'm not entirely clear if that's associated with her. Just over the sidewalk, both directions, sort of the dark areas, dark
both
sections.
directions.
Yeah, just sort of a light column of white light.
That goes the whole length of the...
No, it's just like isolated spikes of light. Right in the middle of the sidewalk, about 5 feet in height. But then again, I lose it in the headlights of these cars. I think activity of an area tends to disrupt sort of echoey types of energy that's not as strong, presence that isn't strong, a presence that's more etheric would become more prominent. Like if you have a searchlight next to a candle, you won't be able to see the light of the candle until you turn the searchlight off.
Right.
That kind of thing. Ooh, right about where that tree is, the overhanging tree. I did see something. A little bit of a flash of light, little spikes of light, sort of energy spikes. While I was talking just then, I saw another one. It's right over the sidewalk, the sort of flux of energy, or whatever you want to call it, sort of pools of light. More like energy spikes.
Is it connected, or you think it's something else?
It could be something else. I don't sense that it's entirely all her.
I mean, because I would assume this is a very turbulent area.
Yeah, and I want to say what I'm getting is traffic, just people walking along, maybe pilgrimages to here across the street to the mission. Other presences that aren't necessarily her, but traveling this sidewalk. Maybe that's what I'm getting, or what I'm seeing. Yeah, there is activity from other entities, and people from different time periods, way older, more distant in time. Just traveling up and down. Yeah, many people are traveling here. funny. I looked across the street and I thought someone was standing at that gate for a second. That's funny.
Which gate?
The center one there.
The center one, okay.
The center one, yeah. I thought someone was standing looking across. That's interesting. I just, out of the corner of my eye.
Which is where we were last time.
That's where we were last time, yeah. When we came in,
Okay, let me... Do you sense anything else since we're here again? Is the same activity going on over there, or...?
It seems like, yeah, the same type of activity around the center door there. It's funny, it was a very solid, like, not an amorphous type of, it was like a silhouette, or just for the second out of a corner of my eye, when I looked across the street, I thought it was somebody that had been walking across the street. It was very, very clear. But I couldn't see any type of, it was like a black
Right.
silhouette. And it looked like he was like leaning on, not leaning, but looking across the street.
Suddenly she asked for my sweater.
I'm focusing more on that now.
She died a year ago today.
I'm focusing more on that now, so.
Shall we continue?
That's about it. I'm not really getting much more than sort of an energy flux right here.
In this world.